Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Another beautiful day here today with the NY session. Never get tired of these, so let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the Gulag. All right. Oh. All right, perfect. So we got the YouTube chat coming in as well. Awesome. Looks like gold continued bearish, but we're kind of like consolidating. We're coming down to sort of a rejection area. Let's take a look at the pound. Pound yen is also consolidating. Nothing much happening here today. Midi banks. Chin Shu Chui. Perfect. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Yes, sir. Everybody abide by the YouTube privacy guidelines. Get vaxxed. Keep everyone safe. Let's go. Can't understand, but I recently feel like I've been completely forgotten how to trade. I've been doing so well, but now I'm down 4% on my account. I'm struggling. I think this goes back to the same thing I say sometimes, to maybe look at why you're losing. Maybe look at, sometimes when you lose, there's something you missed. Maybe you entered too early, entered too late. So you gotta take a look at that. But also, 4% is still pretty good. 4% is still pretty good. Just look around and look at the people who lose like 10%, 40%, 20%. It's massive. All right, let's do some fresh analysis here. Let's remove everything from the pound yen chart. Let's look at the daily time frame. Daily is obviously pushing bullish. Looking at the 4-hour, we are creating a consolidation area on pound yen. So look at how much we've pushed on the 4-hour time frame, right? Let's take a look at this here. So we pushed a lot. Boss, are you on a diet? Looks lean. No, I'm not on a diet. It's just the angle. Whoa. Angle. Just the angle. But yeah, no carbs. Haven't been eating carbs. Gonna cut out creatine as well. So let's take a look right over here. We're consolidating on a 4-hour time frame. We've moved a lot since 152. We've moved a lot from 152. And I think it's going to be much better to wait for price to kind of break below 156, 830, 840, or even break above 157, 280. If you measure this range, it's like a 38, 39 pip range, 40 pip range. Let's take a look at the 1-hour time frame. 1 hour is also consolidating. Yeah, I think it should be pretty easy day here today. And I think the reason why it's going to be an easy day because hey, maybe it's going to be no trade day here for pound yen. Pretty easy day to take no trade. Just consolidating here on pound yen. How was your weekend? Beautiful. So yeah, I mean, we're just consolidating here on pound yen. Nothing to do. So we got a resistance here. We got another resistance down over here. So this will be a no trade range. That double bicep looks good. Thank you. Gonna trade legs. Train legs today. No trade range. What we got? Yeah, no trade range. Because we were just consolidating. It's like 21 pips away. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Very difficult. Very difficult. Risky analysis here altogether. Probably going to wait for price to break either below this area or above this area, and then we're going to see where we can go. New MT5 update is pretty cool. Oh, really? How come I don't have that update? I don't know. Maybe sooner or later. What's this? This is what the weekly looks like. It's like we've grabbed a lot of liquidity consolidating near 150, 149 levels. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see where we go from there. All right, let's take a look on the daily here. I think there should be some sort of a retracement happening based off of the weekly. You know, there should be some sort of a retracement happening. So looking at the daily, this is what we were talking about on gold earlier on, that if we do continue down, we should, you know, break below the low of the previous daily candle. There was a temporary support formed. Um, we have a stronger support down at 1752.80. We have a big rejection at 1796. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, we've basically broken below a support 1766. We're coming down to a huge rejection area at 1757, 1758. Let's take a look at that on the 1-hour time frame. So looking to the left hand side, this is a rejection area here, 1758. Is it wise to take sells at this point on the 1-hour time frame? Probably not, because we would need some sort of a retracement, right? If we can get some sort of a retracement, yeah, this is just ugly right now. I would say this is fugly, but it's not looking too good. So let's take a look on a 15-minute. Yeah, we're just consolidating here, a 30-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame. Very, very tough price action. So we'll have to wait for price to create something, you know, create some sort of a price action that we can familiarize ourselves with. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Do you think the wick needs to fill or not 1757? Yeah, we need to break below this first to see whether the wick is going to get filled or not. It always motivates me when I see you on live stream. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is just not clean. I mean, price action on gold, not clean at all. Don't like it at all. Price action on pound yen, nothing. Just consolidating here. Very, very messy. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. Potential buys above, you know, 157.400. Potential buys above 400, and then the same sells are going to be below, I'd say like 157, 156, 600. There we go, 156, 600. That's what we have at this point. What profits should we expect from trading? Not asking because of greed. Many traders don't have right expectancy from the market. What profits should we expect? I think at the beginning, in the first 2 months, 3 months, you shouldn't be expecting any profits. I think you should be expecting to see whether you can be right once or twice a day or not. That's it for the first 2-3 months. You know, once you start to see that, okay, you're getting some sort of a consistency, you're getting like, you know, some sort of somewhat profitable, then you should look to see that, okay, maybe now I can add more money, use more risk for a much higher monetary gain and stuff like that. So profits, they come in the end. You know, if you're coming to trading for profits, quit right now. It's not for you. Trading is not for you if you're coming in for profits. It's never going to happen. How can I join your class? With a question like that, I don't think you should come join the class. I mean, it's what more can I say? You know, we got all the links, everything, and I don't know. I'm busy with the fundamentals course at the moment. Do you think fundamentals is an important factor when it comes to trading Forex? I want to expand my knowledge. It depends on what your plan is. If your plan is to trade based off of fundamentals, you're going to do it really, really well. You know, if your plan is to trade based off of technicals, then also you're going to do really, really well. Someone is saying totally disagree. I'm not sure on what, but sounds good. All right, so we got buy zone above this area, no trade range, sell zone below this area, pretty safe, pretty good. Awesome. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're just consolidating at this point. Let's take a look at Forex Factory over here. We have nothing happening at this point. Absolutely nothing. Clean day, looking like, 15 minutes before NYSE. We got industrial production. And basically, should be pretty easy Monday here. Does the Dubai bootcamp include the hotel stay for 3 days? No, it does not include the hotel stay. Let's see here. For the Dubai bootcamp, we already have 5 people registered so far. The hotel told us there's a bit of a seating problem because of the pandemic. So, yeah. Do you think about buys above range is 20 pips? This is a 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame above this area. I don't think so, because I mean, even if you move above this area, I'll show you this right now. Even if you move above this area, right, you have this potential rejection. So we don't know, and we don't have proper confirmation whether price is going to continue up to fill this wick, or we will reject this area. Because if we don't reject this, then we can go up. So we don't have any confirmation whether we will break above this area or not. How about the stay for Lahore? No. What are these questions, man? There's not. Let's take a look at this chart over here. Sales in the break of this low, expecting volume to push through. This is my support. Yes. With volume, I think we can get there. That's correct. Can you suggest a good broker in India? I don't know. Maybe IC Markets. IC Markets is good. Any crypto broker is good with India. So yeah, there are a lot of options here for you guys. Okay, let's see. All right, looks like gold is trying to push below. The only problem is this 30-minute candle is going to close here soon in 12 minutes. If I sell gold, where do we target? If you sell gold, where should you target at? I don't know, maybe like 1758 would be a good target. 1758. Do you have any sodium chloride phosphate available for wholesale? Yeah, exactly. You'll have to come and pick up in person. So looking at the 15-minute, yeah, we just need to break below this area, 1760. This wick to continue bearish. Let's take a look at this chart over here. This is gold 4-hour. We have 30-minute. If you're looking for buys above 1768, clean candles here to the left hand side, and a break below this area to continue down. Makes sense. Now we just need to wait for price to kind of like print something that we recognize, and then we can continue on. Is London Bootcamp still in February 2022? Yes, February 2022. All right. When you were starting out, did you ever enter long positions? Long positions, like as in long positions, or buy positions? Yes. Swing trades, yes. I think I did swing trades maybe 3 months into trading, maybe 4 months into trading. 4 months into trading. Is the trading opportunity possible in GJ after the close of 4-hour candle bull even in a range? Bull even in a range. Yeah, I think above 157,400 would make sense. I don't know where your bull even range is. You gotta tell price. You gotta talk about price. Not enough range. Better wait for the zone here. That makes sense there as well. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look left. See, the only reason I'm targeting this area is because we could get there with a lot of volume. Even if we can get a, like, you know, a 30-minute candle to close, let's say like this. And then we can have the next one continue down. I think that's going to be much better. Yeah, we got 9 minutes left for the candle to close. I've just been trading gold on Asian session. Would you recommend me to focus on GJ as well? If you're finding good opportunities on gold in the Asian session, I think there are very, very good opportunities at times on gold, then just stick to gold. You know, if you want to really look at pound yen, then maybe look at pound yen to see if price action makes sense. You know, that's going to be much better. Let's take a look at news events over here. We had no news overnight. China disappoints, third quarter growth slows to 4.9. Permanent inflation alarming consensus. Yes, we have inflation here. Things are going to get really, really ugly, man. Things are going to get really expensive. You can look at oil, oil price chart. Let's take a look at oil over here. Oil is at $84 per barrel. Oh yeah, we can look at, probably not right here. Let's take a look at micro trends. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, oil is really expensive at this point. You know, when oil gets expensive, everything gets expensive because the transport gets expensive. When transport gets expensive, your goods get expensive. So things are going to start to get really expensive here soon. Petrol is expensive now. Gas is expensive now. All over the world is happening. You know, some people say, oh, you know, only in Pakistan oil is expensive. It's all over the world. Everyone's feeling the expenses now. I want to say that on the current 4-hour candle in GJ, if it closes bullish, can we aim for a buy? Can we aim for a buy on GJ? Let's take a look here on the 4-hour. It's going to be very difficult because we have a lot of rejections here. A lot of rejection, a lot of consolidation. If you don't mind, while the market is ranging, why do you more often than allow yourself to take trades that are less than 1-to-1? What? If you don't mind, while the market is ranging? Okay. Oh, answer this question while the market is ranging. Stop loss 15 pips, but you close parts to 10 pips. Wouldn't it deter your gains in long term? I know you come out profitable. I just can't wrap my hand around it. The only reason sometimes, you know, I have my stops at 15 pips and I take 10 pips is because when I do lose 15 pips, let's say we're doing a one lot, right? Let's say we have one lot and stop loss is 15 pips, right? 15 pips stop loss, it amounts to approximately $150, right? And if I'm take profit at 10 pips, which amounts to close to $100, this does not mean that if price is going to go against me and hit my stop loss, I'm always going to lose 150. It's never going to happen. You know, very rare is that I'm going to lose the complete 15 pip stop because I trust myself enough to manage my risk. You know, if price goes into a drawdown, if a candle doesn't close the way I want it to close, I'm cutting half there right away. You know, so let's say if I cut half, I'm closing, let's say $30. Oh, not over here. Let's say I'm closing $30, right? If I'm closing $30, this means now I'm in a negative $30. Now my total risk for 150 comes down to 120. Comes down to 120. And even if candle close, if I don't want it to close the way I expected, then, with managing risk, I'm losing maybe $80 at that time, or $70. So I'm always keeping my risk small. I'm never losing exactly how I plan to lose. I'm losing less than what I plan on losing. That's why I'm able to do 15 pip stops and 10 pip take profits, because I trust myself enough to manage my risk so I don't lose in negative risk reward. Plus also whenever I secure 10 pips, I'm always leaving a run and run. Always leaving 90% run or 50% run or 40% run. Do you think creating a trading journal 90%? No, 10%, sorry. Do you think that creating a trading journal can help you becoming a profitable trader? Yes. Trading journals are very, very important. A trading journal is going to allow you to go over your trading day. It's going to allow you to go over your trades, and you can find consistencies or inconsistencies in the trades you've taken. Does volume occur pre-market or market open? Volume occurs all the time. You just got to be ready, and you just got to anticipate volume. All right. So close early if in a drawdown and let it run if it's in profit. Are you bearish because of your red shirt? If you do, if you do break below on gold, yeah, I'm gonna be looking at sells if you do break below on gold. We'll see. Hello, sir. Today is my first day to join you. Well, welcome. Abhimanyu Kumar Tiwari. Welcome. Why'd you stop swing trading? Does it have a lot to do with your personality type? Yes, I stopped swing trading. I stopped swing trading because of, the reason that I'm very impatient, right? I'm very impatient. Most times the trades would go in profits. When trades would go in profits, let's say the profit would be at least 15, 20 pips. And then the trades would come back and draw down, go towards my stop loss. So I looked at that and I'm like, okay, you know what? 80% of the time, my trades are always going in 15 to 20 pip profits during a swing trade, and if I can secure 100% of the time, maximum of my position at 15, 20 pips or 10 pips, then I'm probably going to be in profits at that time, right? So that's why I stopped swing trading. Do you think 1 to 30 leverage is okay because that's max for Europe? If it follows with your trading plan, then sure. I'm from Jamaica. JM. Welcome. I'm missing the Coca-Cola shirt. Yeah, that shirt shrank so much, can't even wear it anymore. Can you trust gold sells when it's on a strong bearish level on 4-hour and there's no clean range? Yeah, I can trust gold sells. I can trust gold any volume time of the day, because gold with volume, super dangerous. Super dangerous. Time management is so hard while still in school. I'm trying to make time for trading and schoolwork, exams coming up, and I need to study while I'm going to trade. What's your advice for time management? Look for time when you have to trade. If you don't have time to trade, maybe focus on school. Don't be in a rush to trade. Maybe have long-term analysis instead of trading. Kind of perfect your skills while you're in school. Because after school you're gonna have all the time you need. It's illegal to trade 500 to 1 leverage brokers like Dominion Markets inside EU. Well, let me tell you this. If you trade 500 to 1 leverage, the police is not going to come and arrest you. I can tell you that with a lot of confidence. The police is not going to arrest you if you trade 500 to 1 leverage. So it's totally fine. If you don't want to trade on Dominion Markets, you can trade anywhere else with 500 to 1, 1,000 to 1, but the popos are not going to come and arrest you. So don't be afraid. Fucking. Man's afraid the police is gonna come. Yo, you're trading too much leverage. You're gonna go to jail, buddy. You can tell them, hey, it's my money. I mean, come on. Just come on, man. What type of leverage you're using? 100 to 1. On GJ, there's a monthly zone. You need to around 600 to 700. Yeah, we need to break above this area to move bullish, so we'll see. I mean, pound yen broke all sorts of weekly zones anyway. Are you entering gold on impulse? We'll see. We shall see. 30-minute candle close like this. Yeah, I guess if the next one breaks below 1761, could be a good idea to push down. Yeah, we'll see. If the price came to a support area and touch it, oh, that guy's shit got deleted. Then the next 1 hour was bullish, but the 30-minute was bearish. Would you buy in this case? I'd wait for the 30-minute high to be broken. Oh, Mr. Musty Time is saying Dominion market deposit is quite disappointed. Oh well, what can we do? Musty time. Musty times mean, in English it means naughty time. Naughty time. Musty time. I don't really see anything, so I'm gonna just come back test and be back tomorrow. Yeah, that's a great idea. Do you think the worst about recession has happened yet in the USA? The recession is coming. It's coming. You know, slowly everything's gonna increase. Everything's gonna go up in price. It's gonna get bad. They will introduce UBI, Universal Basic Income. UBI. Oh. Universal. Actually, screw Bing, man. Who even uses Bing? Dumbass search engine over here. Universal Basic Income. Yeah, this is gonna come in soon. UBI, research on this. Also research on Agenda 2030. This is also gonna come in soon. This is everywhere. UNDP.org, Agenda, United Nations Development. By 2020, you learn about the Sustainable Development Goals and how UNDP claims to achieve them. Transforming the World, 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Growth. We will own nothing. We will be happy not owning anything. We'll be happy like that. You know, like China has already implemented this, and it's going to be implemented all over the world. So yeah, Google this. Agenda 2030. The Great Reset. People think it's a conspiracy. Man, we thought this whole situation right now was a conspiracy, but it's not. It's reality. So go look at that. We can't stop it. We're going to be a part of it. We can't stop it at all, because no matter what we say, no matter what we do, we can't stop it. Have you ever encountered difficulties using cryptocurrencies in terms of funding and withdrawals? Yes, sometimes the blockchain takes forever to process funds. I remember we sent a $65,000 withdrawal, and it took like almost 20 days. 20 days. Got stuck in a blockchain, and yeah, it was a pretty stressful situation. Do you think entry jobs are good after graduation to make some capital? To be honest, I was having this discussion with somebody yesterday. I was having this discussion with someone yesterday. Assalamu alaikum, Malik Saab. Okay. Um, there's this thing going on which changes the crypto address as you copy paste, so make sure you check your crypto wallets manually before transferring. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see over here. Nothing happening. Consolidation. Does industrial production news may have an impact? No, no, sir. No, sir. Mohammed Ashkar. Hey, Raj, I've been a member of Market Fluidity for a month. What are you doing in the gulag, man? Come in the Zoom session. Man is sitting outside. This is my first trade analysis for GJ. What do you think? Love you. Hey, Mohammed Ashkar, man, come inside. What are you doing outside? This is like throwing paper inside the home when you can get inside the home. All right. Okay. This is fat ass D over here. Man, this is gonna get my channel deleted again. Come on, man. Raja, feeding people every Thursday is so cool. God bless you. Thank you, man. Honestly, feeding people every Thursday, it's like $100 a week, so like $400 a month. You know, $400 a month. That's pretty good. I need a servant to make chai for me. Actually, this green tea was made by the servant. He forgot to put honey, so I had to send him back to put some honey in it. Are magic keys going up in price due to recession? That's a great idea. So thank you. If magic keys goes up in price, blame this guy, Money Bag Joe. Money Bag Joe. Why are you entering below the bullish candle on gold, not bearish candle? I'm not entering anything. Not entering anything at this point. If this candle wouldn't have broken the high and broken the low, then I would have entered because this was a small bullish candle right here. Assalamu alaikum, sir. India, Punjab, Malaysia. Thank you. I want to join your Zoom sessions. Please tell me how. You cannot. How can we get magic keys in India? You cannot. Why I always have 10-second delay? Because you're in YouTube. How long will it take you to make your next million trading? How long will it take you? I am not sure. I'm not sure. Can we get magic? We gotta put this guy in the gulag over here now. All right. How's the markets getting prepared for the recession? It's not getting prepared for the recession. There's no recession. The recession doesn't affect the brokerages. It does not. Where can I find the Zoom on Slack? It's pasted in the New York channel. When would you buy gold? I would buy gold maybe above 1766.50. Yeah, above this area, I'm probably going to be looking for buys on gold because we have clean candles. It's like a 20-22 pip range over here. This is the only thing I see. You know, it's Monday, so we gotta limit our analysis to good, confident analysis instead of risky analysis. You know, because some people take risky analysis, some people take good, confident analysis. So we gotta go with you know, good, confident analysis. Check hour on gold. Yeah, check 1 hour on gold. Yeah, 1 hour gold is pushing bullish over here. So we'll see. This candle is going to close. 30-minute candle is also going to close over here. So we'll see. We'll see if the 30-minute candle can close within this area and the next one can continue bullish and fill these wicks. 27 pip range. We'll see. It has no wick, which is also good because this means there's a lot of bullish momentum coming in. So we shall see what happens. I'm holding a sell on GBP AUD. Need advice. All right, looks like someone needs a life raft over here. Holding cells in GPAUD. Since what price? I think you should also let us know the price. Yeah. Let us know the price, man. Hop in the cell first and question later. Okay, yeah, so we were talking about Agenda 2020. Let's take a look at some images over here. What's this? Good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, cleanliness, water, sanitation, partnerships for the goals, peace, justice, life on land, life below water, climate action, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industrial innovation required, reduce inequalities, no poverty. Yeah, I think it looks like a pretty good plan. Looks like a really good plan. You will get banned. Why will I get banned? I'm saying it's a good plan. I'm saying this is awesome. I'm saying this is awesome. Perfect. We need this. But yeah, just like, you know, look into it, read into it. It's good for people who are not doing well. It's also good for people who are doing well. So let's put it that way. Can you redo the same dates of backtest did you do and see how much your trading style has changed? It's going to take a lot of time, so I'm probably not going to do that. What happens with all your things you own, like house, cars, businesses? Well, if you can't pay them down within a certain time frame, then the state is going to come in and the state is going to say, hey man, listen, we're going to remove all your debt. You know, all the debt you have, debt on cars, phones, homes. We're going to remove all that debt, and instead of that debt, you're going to get this certain amount of pay where you will be guaranteed clothing, housing, and food. That's what I understand from this. So, you know, some people like it, some don't. It's going to be something like that, where all your debt's going to be gone. Because if you look at it this way, right? Look at it this way in the Western countries. Now, with the new phones, you don't own your home. The bank owns your home. You don't own your car because the bank owns the car. It's all financed. You don't own your phone now because I know in Canada, if you want to get like the latest phone, let's say the iPhone 13 or like, you know, S21, S20, you have that phone on a payment plan. So you don't own that phone as well until you pay it all off. And the way things are going, you can't pay that all off because your bills are high. You know, daycare is high for kids. So we're moving in a very strange direction. But when I look at countries like Pakistan, and without a joke, right? Not even a joke. Guys say this is a developing country, it's a third world country. People own homes here in cash. People buy cars in cash. They buy phones in cash. You know, they buy everything in cash because there's no concept of financing. Not yet. There's no concept of financing here. You know, so that's what it is. Like, you know, in the developed world, it's so developed, we don't own anything there. You want to get the latest TV there, you got to finance it. Now you have like, you know, your furniture, you can finance your furniture, you can finance your clothes now, you can finance gaming, everything you can finance there. So you don't own it until you pay it all off. Dixie Normus is copying your content on Instagram. That's fine, let him copy it. Loans aren't adjusted for inflation. If hyperinflation happens, we can pay them off. Or I'm getting something wrong. No, they're all balloon loans, right? If you read through the fine print, they tell you this is a balloon loan, but you can pay it off anytime you want. You know, that's what they say. Oh, you can get this loan, but you can pay it off anytime you want. You look to go finance a car. They've increased the monthly limits now. You know, it's up to like 84 months. It's up to like 96 months. They're gonna go to 104 months. Oh man, it's just insane. It's just insane the way things are going. You no longer own your servants. The NWA will own them for you. That's correct. Anthony World could probably buy Pakistan. No one takes, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, no one takes any demo money like that, so it's never going to happen. Can I order magic keys from India? Yes, you can. All right, let's see over here. Let's take a look at this chart over here. In Nigeria, we buy all stuff. Probably was going to say something, but yeah, that's true too. From all the money you guys get from the people in America. if, if a candle closes below 156,900 or breaks below this low, will be a good idea to sell. Yeah, I think so too. 150. Oh, 156. What? What was this? 900 on the 1 hour chart. I think 600 would be much better because you have cleaner candles to the left hand side. Come on, Raja, not all Nigerians. Yeah, it was a joke. I was joking. Everything looks great on paper until they try to implement it. That's true. My brother used to work in Nigeria. He got robbed 5 times and kidnapped twice. Oh, damn. All right. Do you only use support resistance because you are too good on naked trading? Yeah, somehow. All right. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Anthony, he's been trading before Raja ever saw a candle. All right, that's correct. Perfect. Soon you won't own your body. The government will. That's correct. I think soon what's going to happen is that the microchips are going to be introduced. Microchips are going to be introduced on a trial basis. Once they're introduced on a trial basis, they will be what's that word? Not mandatory. They will be on voluntary basis, right? Trial basis, then voluntary basis, and then slowly it's going to become mandatory. You know, and then we're going to say, oh, did you guys see Black Mirror like 10 years ago? You guys remember Black Mirror 10 years ago? Oh, that told us the future. That's exactly what's going to happen. Exactly what's going to happen. How can I learn trading? You can learn trading from babypips.com. Yeah, it's crazy. Think about it this way. If you're going to school for finance, what do you think the curriculum consists of? Psychology is one of the pillars, then study how the consumer thinks. That's true. What happens when they usher in the one world currency? No more Forex? I have no idea. Well, I think one world currency is, I'm not gonna say far, far away because with the speed this whole thing happened, I don't know. It's still, you know, let's not. It's way too far away right now. Do you have Telegram signals? No. What's your opinion on divergence? I don't use divergence. Do you think financing and used up pickup truck to work at times is a good idea? Yeah, I think it's a good idea, but you know, I think if you're going to finance something, you should be able to pay that off in the next 2 years, 3 years. Could you shout out my little blow? His name is Yuri Tarted. Hey, Yuri Tarted. Did you take the medicine? No. Why doesn't Ted chip in these top? I think he's sleeping. Guys, just get the on-screen magic keys. That's correct. That is correct. On-screen magic keys is the best. There's a movie called Altered Carbon on Netflix. Oh yes, that's a very, very good movie here. Yeah, nothing's happening here so far. We're slowly coming into NY Open in about 40 minutes. 30-minute candles closing on gold. Ooh, 15 minutes also rejecting over here. We can see. We'll see if we can break above this area, 1764.50 to continue. 18 pip move. Should I risk it on a Monday, first day of the week? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Yeah. No. Not even worth it. Not even worth it. Probably above here would make sense. Above 1766 to continue bullish. Alright. Monday might be a slow day. Yeah, I agree. We're just consolidating here. There's absolutely nothing happening. Consolidating on pound yen, consolidating on gold, just terrible. Yeah, we'll see. 4 minutes left here for the candle to close. If you're curious about chips, go look at Neuralink. Oh yes, one with Elon Musk, right? Neuralink. Yes, I heard that podcast. Could we get a look at your input on GU, please? All right, since we're consolidating over here, let's take a look at GU. Take a look at GU. Daily is rejecting this area, maybe sometimes. 4-hour candle is rejecting a previous rejection area support. We have a high formed at 1.37600. Looking at the 1 hour, we are just straight up ranging here in the 1 hour. Yeah, we're just ranging over here in the 1 hour. I think GU looks good above 1.37, 330, 340. It's like a 14 pip range. So probably it could be a pretty good idea to reach up to this level, and then if we can break above here, then we can continue up to the next resistance, like 18 pips away. So yeah. Could be good. Is there a background sound or am I tripping? There is a background sound. Are you subscribed to Lee King Ma? Lee King Ma Sack on YouTube. Ah, I know what you did over there. Naughty, naughty. Fucking. You guys in the gulag, man. You keep falling for that. No, man, I legit read everything without even reading them first. So it's like, when you read something with proofreading, no, I just read it. When things come in, I just read them. That was a good one. Very nice, very nice. Can we have a look on GA, please? Yes. Yeah, GA. You did the you retarded. Oh, yeah, now I get it. Hey, my first language isn't English, man. Come on. All right, yeah, we're rejecting this area here on the 15-minute timer. Yeah, it's just very tough. I think with GA we did make a high, and if we did make a high, we need to kind of like, probably break above this area to continue up, because we're in an uptrend, and if an uptrend we make a high, we need to create a support. After we create support, there's a high probability for a price to retest the high. So that's something that can happen. The bigger the candle size, there's always a chance of big retracement before continuing the trend. Yes. Theoretically, yes. Are you buying a house in Jeddah, Dubai? really thinking on that. I really wanted to, but then I thought about it. I don't need to because there's always so much opportunity in Pakistan. I can create, there's so many things I can do in this country alone. So I don't know. We'll see. Probably it's not going to be a house. It's just going to be like maybe an apartment we can put on rent on Airbnb or give it away to some management company to Airbnb it and all that. Maybe something like that. Um, Dubai is tax free? No, it's not. It's 5%. Can you show us your servant? Yes, I will on my stories today. How do you balance your work with trading before you became full-time trader? My work used to start at 9 a.m. and I would wake up at around 5, 5:15 a.m. would trade till like 8:30, and then would go to work. Sometimes would go to work with a minor loss. Sometimes would go to work with $1,000 in profits. What's your thoughts on US 30 and US 100 and US 30? I have no thoughts on that. Do Pakistan own terrorists? Every country own. Maybe if you want to call it like a secret agency, that's what they do. All right. 15-minute kind of close back in the range. 30-minute kind of close below this area here. Man, just tough. Super tough. GU candle close with no wick on the top. 30-minute. What are you going to do? What was the most dangerous thing that happened to you while working in the oil rigs? Nothing dangerous happened to me. I was very careful. I was very alert and aware of what was happening. We had this ginger dude. He was a straight Christian ginger dude, right? His name was Frank. He owned a boat he was from Vancouver. He owned a boat there, and he named the boat Mark or something. And we're like, who the hell names a boat Mark? Boats are named after women, not men. Like, what's wrong with you? Anyway, we were working on the rig floor. We had a catwalk, right? So catwalk goes down like this, rig floor is up like this, right? So the pipes, they come up the catwalk and then they swing inwards and you have to catch it. You have to catch the pipe. This retard was standing between a pipe and the pipe was coming in swinging, and it came swinging and he caught the pipe, he moved aside, and the pipe, it basically smushed his fingers. But you're not supposed to stand between the pipe and the pipe which is coming in you. You gotta step aside and then you gotta grab it and then you kind of like guide it in. Are you working there now? No, I'm not. Let me see if I can find a video over here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a video over here while I was working on the oil rigs. Price is just ranging at this point, so I mean it's, yeah. Did he sue the company? No, he didn't. It was his fault. There's a camera right there. This guy, it was in the middle. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Anyway. Here, look at your USD. I think you need to send a chart and then we can take a look at that. How can the minimum wage in Pakistan be less than $100 but the price of houses is 200K? Well, you got to save, right? Minimum wage is $100. I mean, you look at minimum wage in Canada, you think anyone can buy a house with the minimum wage in Canada? Absolutely not. You know, same idea over here. With the minimum wage in Pakistan, you can't buy a home. Same idea in everywhere of the world. So your question stands no ground there. Ever gonna move back to Canada? Maybe. I don't know. We have options now. We have a setup over here. We have a setup in Canada. Trying to build one in Dubai. So I gotta have different setups. That's how life is. I think you only get one life. I think you need to have unrealistic, just stupid goals. You know, and this is the goal I made while we were living over there, that I need to have different setups in different countries. And that's how you should look at things. You know, if you have a business over here, you have a business anywhere in the world, look at how you can expand that business in another country. And then look at opportunities there that can do that. If you have a furniture business here, right, there are countries who will buy your furniture at a cheaper cost, and that's how you can, you know, get those things done. How can we decide to be a full-time trader? I mean, which things do you need to take care of taking that decision? I think with the full-time trader, you need to define what it means to be a full-time trader. You know, you got to pay your bills on time. You got to pay your bills on time. So you got to see if trading is going to generate enough income to pay your bills. I saw a video stating that it takes 30 years for someone to own a house in Canada. That's correct, because the mortgage starts the mortgage term in Canada is 30 years, right? 30 years. And here's the kicker. You can't, so let's say, so we bought the house there. We bought the house there. We put down 200,000. It was $840,000 home, 30-year mortgage. And I asked the mortgage guy, I'm like, okay, what if next year I want to pay the whole thing off? He's like, you can't. I'm like, why not? He's like, well, you can only pay 60,000 a year towards the house. I'm like, what? He's like, yep, only 60,000. You can't pay more than that. So I'm like, so I'm stuck. He's like, yep, for 6 years, you gotta pay, like, you know, like in portions. You can't pay the whole thing off at once. I'm like, okay, you know. Are you in any trades right now? No, I'm in no trades at this point. Nothing. Nothing. Looking at this over here, 17 pip range on gold. Yeah, nothing at this point. Well, Pakistan is a safe country. Why move to Dubai or Canada? To be honest, I think Canada built a great foundation for me to move back here. You know, that's what it was. It built a great foundation financially, and also, like, you know, once we moved over there, I saw a lot of different perspectives, you know. So it created that foundation for me to move back over here. So that's what it was. Would you rather buy property in the US? Maybe next, maybe. Maybe. You can buy it through corporations, you know, and to be honest, opening corporations in the US, offshore corporations there in states like Delaware, Wyoming, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. So you can buy property off of that corporation, no problem. Damn, imagine winning the lottery and you still having to pay a mortgage. Well, or you can buy it off cash. You know, but once you get in the mortgage, you're in the mortgage, you know. Even if you win the lottery, after you get the mortgage, you're still paying mortgage. So the banks, they want an interest at the end of the day. Yeah, we're just consolidating here, nothing happening here. It's been a while. It's a pleasure to see you. Well, tell me why things seem to be so easy with you, like your entry and all that, because I don't rush into trades. You look over here, price is just ranging. What am I doing? I'm waiting for price to either break above or break below. That's it. Also on gold, I'm waiting for something I've seen before so that I can execute on that. That's it. You know, because I just wait. I literally just wait. Can you own guns in Pakistan and just staying put? That's a good country. Yes. Got my license approved. You can own anything you want. Gold. Sell looks better than buy above 1760. Yeah. Sells below this area looks better. I agree. As a father, I believe the most important is exposing your kids to both worlds while making them understand the true value of home culture. I believe you did the right thing. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was the whole reason. Um, how come you're not looking at other players while you wait? Why? Because if I'm waiting for things to happen over here, why do I want to look at something else and miss what I've been waiting for over here? I gotta go. I have an online class in 5 minutes. Well, good luck, good luck. Just got 20 pips on gold short. Very, very nice. Well done, well done. Indians can use the mini markets. No, you guys can't. Would you hold a 3-day bootcamp in the UK in February? Yes. Are you really sure that Wicks don't lie? Wicks don't lie. No, they don't. What parts did you visit Pakistan before you moved back? 0. I went to my village, basically. I went to my village, Naramator, went over there. ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਅਸਾਂ ਗਏ ਸਾਂ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਂ ਜੀ ਕੁਝ ਦਿਨ ਕੁਝ ਦਿਹਾੜੇ ਸੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਂ ਨਾਰਾ ਮਟੋਰ ਵਿੱਚ and yeah, I mean, you know, saw my kids there running around. We have goats over there, we have dogs over there, chickens, we have pigeons over there, and man, my kids were having the time of their life around animals over there. And then when we moved back to Canada, we were in a 2-week quarantine. Can't move, can't leave the house. We gotta call and tell them we're compliant with the rules. We gotta stay in. I mean, I was like, what the hell is this? It's a world of a difference. And I started to think about, how is this beneficial to a child when he's stuck in the house? And why was it beneficial for a child to roam around in the wild, hang around with animals, look at different perspectives, you know? So that's how I was like, okay, you know what? Screw this, and let's go back. What's the Pakistani words for money? It's paisa. We have a lot of words. We have paisa, rokra. Rokra is a good one. Alright, yeah, nothing's happening over here, man. It's consolidating here in gold, consolidating in GJ. Yeah. How does the mini market mix customer support? I see market CS is the one they made them get into it. Oh, I don't know. We just outsource it. Good morning, West African Sylvester. Hope you are well. Please, how can you determine your target if you're in a GJ buys? I'm not in GJ buys. We have to break above 157,400 to go bullish. I think till 600 or 550. What's special in Pakistan? It's home. Let's see here. Where'd you learn jump rope skills? Jump rope? YouTube. Basically no, not YouTube. I just practiced every day for the past 1 year. I just did jump rope every day, you know, and soon I start to implement different tricks. You fail a bunch of times, and then a point comes where you do them, and you're like, oh shit, I just did that, and then it just gets better after that. Come to meet in Amsterdam at a coffee shop. 100% will do that. Amsterdam. Is that Urdu language? Yes. Would you become an oil tycoon in Dubai? No, I don't have enough money to invest in oil. Alright, nothing's happening over here, man. It's just consolidating. So yeah, we're waiting for NY Open at this point. What watch did you buy in Dubai? It was a simple one. It was a Datejust. Rolex Datejust. Bought it from a dealer. Tell me, Raja, last year you had another setup like you wait for support resistance created. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for over here. If we can break below, we can go down. But in an uptrend, I think we need to break above to go up. If you miss this trade to go up, then you got to wait for price to come down, create support, and then move bullish. Is there anything you miss about Canada? Probably marijuana. When there's no candle to the left in a small time frame, would only take day time frame from targets. Yes, so you gotta look at the high time frames if there's nothing on the small time frames. Yes, it's waiting over here. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see over here. How many likes do we have? 530. All right, let's see over here. We have 2,300 people over here, 438 likes. Come on, man. If market is consolidating, is that all we get? Is that all we get? When we win trades, we get like 1,000 likes, but when market is consolidating, then nothing? Come on, Gulag. You guys can do better than that. How do likes help for YouTube? I don't know. Maybe it pushes the content up or something. Do you watch football? No, I watch rugby. That's the only sport I watch. What's so good about Dubai? Like, why would you recommend? I think it's the only thing I like about it are the water parks. You know, my kids have a really good time over there at the water parks, and that's the only reason, you know, I think it's great. Water parks. That's why I like it. All right, let's take a look over here. Let's take a look at this chart by Mubashir Zaman Khan. Executed sells as the previous candle breaks the low, hit stop loss 18 pips. Oh, you hit stop loss over here? How come you didn't manage risk over here when candle closed bearish? Should have managed risk over here. Yeah, should have managed risk over here. Um, 15-minute candle close below the zone. Next candle break below. What? Next candle didn't break below. Was it possible to predict this move? No, this candle closed below, and this candle didn't break below. So you needed, if this candle broke below support and you didn't enter, you needed the next candle to break the low to continue down, or even wait for a resistance to form for price to continue down. Yeah, I think that would have been a much better idea. So now I'm just waiting for a candle to break and close below 1761 so we can continue bearish. Yeah, break and close below. We shall see. Oh, we got 1,000 likes over here. Oh, thank you, man. Perfect. No, we didn't. We got 700. Who lied over here? Alright, we're gonna put you in the gulag here now. Nawuku Charleston Nero Chinwiki. You got 1,000 likes. Nawuku Charleston. Where you from? Are you from? Are you from? Oh, Nawuku was timed out. I think he was from Africa somewhere. There was an MT5 update last week. Platform looking different. Yeah. I didn't get that. Oh, what's this? Updates have been downloaded. Timely terminal updates increase performance. Oh, there we go. Here's the update over here. Restart this shit. Oh, alright. We're gonna get updated MT5 now. Perfect. How is Volibaba doing so far? I have no idea. If it goes down, what will be the best buying opportunity? Alright. Trader Queen messaged. I think Trader Queen should just change the name to Noob Trader or New Trader, because definitely not a Trader Queen question right here. If it goes down, what will be the best buying opportunity? I think if it goes down, you shouldn't be looking for a buying opportunity. You should be looking for how can you take that sell to continue down. Like, come on, man. Shit, man. You got to look for, like, if price is going down, stop looking for buys. It's going down. If you're on a, at a bus stop and the bus is going left and you're like, okay, bus is going left, I want to go right. Let me hop on the bus that goes left, anticipating it's going to go right sometime. No, that's not how trading works. If it's going left, it's going to go left. If it goes right, it's going to go right. So if you're looking for buys, you got to look for confirmations for buys. Maybe look for buys above 1766, look for a support to form, but can't. No, that was an invalid question right there. All right, the update is done. Nothing has changed. You got the buy sell orders the same. You got some, oh, okay, you got some fancy icons over here. That's it. Hey Raja, any broker in Afghanistan? Bro, I don't know about Afghanistan, but the Taliban are gonna come and hunt your ass down there over there. You gotta ask them what's legal and what's not legal. I mean, they're right here. They're like 3 hours away from me. I'm not gonna answer anything. Yeah, those questions I'm gonna ignore. Fucking asking me about Taliban's over there. No. I'm not messing around with those guys. All right, I'm gonna go to the washroom over here, man. We got 9 minutes left. All right. Somebody's saying he's about to miss gold. I'm not about to miss gold. Nothing. Waiting for yeah, waiting for NY Open. Nothing's happening at this point. Are you going to teach your kids how to trade? No, I'm not going to teach them how to trade. They're going to go through school. That's it. And then they can do whatever they want. I really want them to go into, like, some sort of a business or real estate or something like that. But I want to teach them I'm going to teach them two things, right? I'm going to teach them how to make money two ways. One way is going to be where you can trade your time to make money. Let's say you want to make $1,000, right? You want to make $1,000. There's two ways to make $1,000. One is to work 20 hours, maybe, let's say, $20 an hour, but you can only work 40 hours a week. That's one way to make $1,000. Or you can sell something that's worth $50 or $20, and you can sell that to whoever you want, and that's one way to make $1,000. And then if they understand the time it takes to make $1,000 by working $15 or $20 an hour versus selling something, I think they will do really, really well. If they can understand that, okay, it takes less time to make $1,000 by selling something rather than substituting time for it, I think they're going to do really, really well. So yeah, I mean, let's hope. Let's hope they understand that concept. Third way is to scam it from an American. Yeah. All right. Oh wow, GU came down. See, candle closed with no wick here on the top. Candle closed with no wick. Price came down. It's what it is. Do you believe China will take over the world? Well, there are Chinese living everywhere you go, so who knows? Who knows? Those are just agents. Did you watch Dota 2 TI? No, I didn't. Is it out? Dota 2 TI. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. Probably gonna watch it later on. If people don't know what this is, these are the championships. These are the championships.
Its lineup as the Jakiro. Usually they'll pick something like Disruptor or Bane from a Poshka here.
Continue pushing, maybe two
All right, about to get the tower over here.
And Yatoro now, Toronto Tokyo now TPing mid. They could find Misha here.
Yeah, LS is going to connect to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, he got tiny.
Gets the Avatos, but still not enough damage to really do much to Toronto Tokyo.
Oh, is that Luna?
Connects,
no.
And that'll break up the fight completely.
I feel like there might have been a
Yeah, I play like maybe 3 times a week. 3 times a week. Did you play Dota on Warcraft 3? Yes, I played the original Dota by Ice Frog. I played it since they had, I played it since they had like 20 heroes. That's where we started. Just want to know your viewpoint on the 9 AM Eastern candle on gold, as Uncle Ted is posting it about for the last 2 weeks. Can you please let me know your points about 9 AM Eastern on gold? 9 AM Eastern candle on gold, it just depends when there's going to be volume over there. So that's what you got to take a look at. There has to be volume, right? 9 AM Eastern, if we create support and this is a strong bullish candle, then the next 9 AM Eastern candle is going to get that push with the NYSE open. So it depends on from chart to chart. So you got to look back at the charts at the 9:30 AM Eastern and see when there's volume, and then you got to take a look at the price action. Did it really substantiate that move there or not? I want to come to Dubai boot camp, but I live in Canada. I'm not sure how will I be able to travel. You're far away. You are far away. You can still travel, but you're far away. Super, super far away. So we'll need to see. We have a lot of people flying in to the Dubai boot camp, to be honest. We got someone flying in from Germany. We got someone flying in from Italy. We got two guys flying in from the UK. So we got some people flying in. When is the Dubai boot camp? Just don't bother with that. Don't bother with that. Dilshod Osmanokov. Don't bother with that. I mean, the information is in the description there. Jesus, man. You guys have really lost the ability to do some independent analysis and independent research. I don't understand. Wow. Crazy. What about a meetup in Miami? I don't know. Probably in summertime, something like that. But yeah, to me, the US is very far away now. When you come to the UK in February, will that be a boot camp or a meet and greet? That's going to be a boot camp in the UK. But we're going to do meet and greets because whenever we have a boot camp, we always have a meet and greet. We invite everybody. It's a dinner for everybody. So it's like an opportunity for everyone to come in and talk and all that. So yeah, we do that every time we do a boot camp. Any boot camps in Australia? Oh hell no, man! Australia's gonna lock me down. They're like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing giving boot camps here, mate? Jesus. Australia was on the list, but not anymore. I scratched that shit off. I'm like, no. Fucking Australia's crazy. Can you please suggest something good about where and how to learn proper forex trading, become a full-time trader? Babypips.com. Babypips.com is pretty good. You go to babypips.com. I tell this to everybody. Will we have to book our own hotels? Yes, you will have to do that. Let's see here. But honestly, like, you know, the boot camps are always kept in hotels which are extremely cheap for rooms. I remember when we did the one in Miami, the room was like 90 bucks. It was like 90 bucks per night. You know, the one we did in the UK, the rooms there at Holiday Inn, they were like $80 a night, $90 a night, you know, so nothing big because, you know, some people fly in, so it has to be very, very economical. All right, so baypips.com. Go through this whole thing. Preschool, go through the preschool, kindergarten, go through elementary up till Japanese candlesticks. That's it. Go through till here. And after you're done, then, you know, go towards YouTube. If I go to YouTube, there's one video over here. The signs. Oh. The signs. Oh, it doesn't show up in the how to know if you have ADHD. All right. Anyway, go to my channel over here. And yeah, I have the signs over here somewhere. This is a very good one. What are Vic fills? Very, very simple concept. How to read market structure. This is also really, really, really good. How to read market structure. This is the signs. This is also pretty good. All right, NY Open is here. 30-minute candle is now. See how the 30-minute candle, they closed below this area after London Open, and then we had the candle right here pre New York volume first. 30-minute candle closed below this area, another close below. So we're consolidating at this point. It's going to be a no trade day over here, I think. Take a look at GA. Oh yeah, GA. GA did move up over here. Awesome. See, we made a high in an uptrend, something we talked about earlier on. Came down, created support. These are the trades that take on GJ and gold all the time. These are like the money trades. What's this? What's this? Don't bring CBD out to Dubai. You could get arrested, 25 years in prison sentence. Oh wow, yeah, I saw that news. Are you planning to back up your YouTube live stream videos? No. Nope. How come you never did a boot camp when you lived out here in the GTA? I did. We did 2 boot camps in Toronto. 2. Are you gonna have a South Africa boot camp? Probably. Yeah. The pairs I trade, just consolidating, you know. So this goes on to show how much discipline you need, because even though this was a very good opportunity, it kind of closed with no wick here on the top of the 15, but 30-minute really good, looked good as we broke above the high. You know, this is how I would have caught this. Broke above the high and clean range over here. Still sticking to what I trade, what I know best. You know. What should be the stop loss if target is 10 pips? Depends on how much you're risking. Is income from forex trading taxable in Dubai? I think so. I think there's 5% tax. Yeah, there's 5% tax. Yeah, there we go. 5% on everything, I think. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day. Goodbye, Anthony Butnep. Have a good day. Since you moved to Pakistan and became your neighbor Iran, can you send magic keys to Iran? What about your boot camp in Tehran, Iran? Probably never gonna happen. Iran is a whole different world. Whole different world. Let's see over here. Oh wow, gold is pushing up over here now. 1 hour candle is about to break the high. Should I jump in? High volume time. We have volume at this time. It's NY open. It's also a little risky because we have rejection to the left hand side. Oh. How big is this range? It's like a... Oh, missed it. Yeah. Damn it. Whatever. Gonna wait for 1766 now. That's okay. Yeah, moved too quick. Missed it. Would have been a pretty good, clean move over here. Alright, let's take a look here. When you're taking trades in London Open, does your trade entry depends on the market situation? Yes, mostly on the 4-hour time frame. The high time frame needs to have clean candles to the left hand side. Man, this would have been an amazing move over here. Second guess myself, but it is what it is. No big deal. No FOMO. Oh, who's this? My banker is calling me. All right. Are you in any positions? I'm in no positions. Nothing. Nothing. This would have been a very, very good trade over here, to be honest. Second guess myself. I think it would have been very, very good. Let's see over here, 50. Yeah, it's okay. We're just gonna wait for the candle to close, but 15-minute candle is gonna close here soon. I think we can reach into 1768. Let's take a look on the smaller time frames. How would you have taken the gold trade? I would have taken it as we broke above this bearish candle in a 30-minute time frame, right here. Stop would have been like, you know, 15, 17, 18 pips, and then continue bullish. Let's take a look on the 5-minute over here. Ooh, yeah, it looks like 1 hour, 4 hour. Yeah, I think looks good. Let's buy the highs over here. Buy the highs, add positions as we go down, and then anticipate it to continue till 1769, 1770. Looks pretty good. Take a look at pound yen. Pound yen is at a support over here now. Yeah, we're just supporting. We're just at the supporting on pound yen. We need to break below 156,700 on pound yen. All right. Gold is coming up towards 1769, 1769.50, 1770.
Roger, that looked like FOMO you just did, man.
Yeah, that's fine. It's 10 lots, no big deal. Why did you buy after it's pushed up so much? See, I want to do some dynamic entries here. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Because if we're above 1766 and if it retraces, then I can add more positions and then we can continue pushing bullish. But on this, I'm risking maybe like 1,500 total. You know, so I think that's pretty good. That's all right. Looking at the daily, 4 hour, 15-minute right here. Yeah, man, shit. I think 1,500 is 1,500. See over here. Hold on. Hold your horses. Take a look at. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait for it to close. That's a very, very good idea. How do you close this position now, man? What the hell? Where's that X? Oh, right here. Something wrong. Definitely something wrong. But so far this month has been very, very good over here. Very, very good month. See, only 10 lots, 10, 15, 100 right here, $800. But other than that, very, very good month here so far. Close it. Let's see over here. We have what phone you're using to post your story in IG? It's a S10. My digital magic keys stopped working after the MT5 update. Oh, I think we need to update that as well. Yes. Raja FOMO, never expected to see this. Yeah, it is what it is. Everyone's human, right? Will you install Windows 11? No. No, I will not. I'm gonna get a MacBook soon. Don't do it. Can you share how you make the colors of MD5 in TradingView the same? I don't know. Are they the same? They're not exactly the same. Go to properties. Yeah, you just kind of like choose the one that almost matches and then you just do that. That's what I did. Almost matches. Yeah. Something that almost matches. And then you just do that. Alright, look at this. This candle's about to close. Kevon, I still think we're going to move up.
I'll wait for the candle to close first.
Yeah, that was a very, very late entry right there. Extremely late entry. Yeah, if I want to take it on a roller coaster here today, I think this is going to be the time right here to take it on a roller coaster here today. Keep stops below the zone. High volume time. NY open, really high volume at this time. And yeah. Is your cut loss back to your broker means you actually didn't lose money? Yes, I did. It goes to the bank. I wish it went to me, but it goes to the bank. See right here, if we're anticipating this to just create a lower wick to continue bullish, I think that could be a very good, very good looking at the future analysis, if you know what I'm saying. But whoever's copying this, don't copy this, please. Don't copy this. I'm risking something which I can absolutely afford to lose. But if you're copying this because you've had losses and you want to make those losses back, and if it doesn't work out, damn, it's going to be too bad.
Yeah, this is more like a higher risk trade because you still have that 30 minutes candle up.
Yeah.
Open. And then the 15 minutes, you need to at least form some type of support. But Rogers obviously could afford to rest it. But when I wait till this 15-minute candle close at least and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, exactly. How do I transfer profit in my demo account to my bank account? Ask Anthony. He can help you with that. Be careful, this kind of demonstration happens occasionally just for fun. Yeah, that's true. All right, all right. Gold target 1770. 1770 is the gold target right here. All right, dynamic risk. Does this even make sense on the 5-minute? Yeah, just below this area here, below this 5-minute candle. I know you do not use indicators. However, can anyone here assist me with an MT4 indicator that notifies us when price is broken and close above below resistance? I think you can use that on TradingView right here. Yeah, I think on TradingView you can use that. All right, gold. Let's move. Make this lower wick and then boom, boom, boom. Yeah, probably not. So it's okay. Shouldn't have taken this trade right over here anyway. Can't believe you're trading gold minus 2% over the last 10 years. BTC or ET3 have moved over 200% this year alone. Oh wow, that's fine. No problem at all. Oh well. Oh well. 0.5% risk loss today because of something. There was a dumbass move over here. Oh well, oh well. 0.5%. Oh, 0.65%. This thing just keeps increasing. That's okay. This was a dumb trade here today. No problem. Would you have taken this on the 4 hour? I would not have taken this on the 4 hour. So in hindsight, I think Kevon was right. Should have waited for 30-minute candle to close. So this was a perfect example of waiting for the candle to close. Bring the AK. I don't have the AK. This is a baton with the flashlight. We got a flashlight. And it's got a taser. And it's a baton. Whoa. Whack people in the face with this. Someone comes too close. Boom. Alright. Looks like we're making that lower wick over here now. 5 minutes trying to move up over here. Re-entry at the candle at 1767 makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Oh, officer, this is not a taser, it's a flashlight. Look, officer. Can you show your gun on YouTube? I don't have one. You're going to get banned for violence. I didn't harm anyone. Yeah. Bring the taser to the boot camp. We have two in the car all the time. Uh-oh, we're about to break up over here. I think this is what we were waiting for. Let's turn up this music over here. Actually, you know what? Why am I just doing this? I'm not, this is it. We're gonna end the live stream in about 10 minutes before I make any more dumb decisions here in the live stream here today. It's Monday, that's it. I'm gonna close my MT5. That's it, close it. That's it. All right, pound yen, nothing. GA, retrace. Gold, whatever. Even if it goes up, it's fine. Did you have your nap? No, I didn't have my nap today. Yeah. Rubet influencer. Rubet.
That's what.
Rubet. I saw that whole documentary on Rubet. I saw that whole documentary on Rubet. Amazing. It's crazy. Rubet. You're buying into a range on the left? Yeah, that's why I stopped. That's it. No more trading. I'm probably going to come back tomorrow. Let's see over here. I was asking because the last week we broke all the previous highs. We just seen the 4-hour candle structure. So confused to define targets like resistances could be. Yeah, I think on the pound yen we really need to break above these wick rejections to the left hand side, because even if you have one 4-hour candle break above this area, you need it to clear this rejection to the left. 157.430. Are you out? Oh yeah, absolutely I'm out. What do you mean? I'm out. Let's see here. Hey, Jerome Powell's not dead. What are you guys going on about? Colin Powell. What are you guys going on about? You guys are Colin Powell dead. Oh. Oh, he is. Oh, damn. Well, he was pretty old too. complications from. He was 84. You know, he was 84. So I mean, he was up there. As you get into the 80s, the chances of you dying just increase dramatically anyway. Damn. I was talking to my uncle yesterday and he told me the same thing. He's like, hey man, listen, like, oh, he told me the same thing. Like, we're at the age right now, like he's at the age right now where his parents were when they died. And he told me this 100%. He's like, hey, like, I don't know how much I have to live, but you know, it's gonna go down pretty soon. So I'm like, oh, why are you saying this? He's like, well, it's true. I'm like, yeah, it is true. But last week we broke all previous highs. Okay, we already talked about that. I think we talked about the previous highs situation earlier on in the live stream. Are you and Sam YG somewhat related? No, we are not related. Is he from Pakistan? Probably not. I don't even know who that is. Sam YG. Oh, Sam YG. Filipino. This guy is Filipino, man. Oh, but he looks like me, does he? No way. Yo. No way. Doppelganger over here.
Which guy? That guy looks like you?
Yeah. Does he?
The one with... Nah, I don't think so.
There's definitely a resemblance.
There's some sort of resemblance over here. Yo, this one over here, 100%.
The third row with the third
Little bit.
picture.
You reaching.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a little bit of that one, but...
Little bit. He's Filipino. He's probably 5'2" or 5'3", something. Just joking. In case people get mad over here. But, yeah, a little bit of resemblance right there. Crazy.
They're trying to clone Raja Banks.
Uncanny resemblance. Yeah, it's true. Alright, where's this guy at? Alright guys, I gotta go. Take care everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. And whoever took this loss, it's up to you because you copied my trades and you took this loss. It's all on you.
Thank you, Raja. Have a nice day.
Thank you, man. Mate.
Be
Have a
safe,
good day,
Raja.
Raja. Thank
Take
you.
care, everyone.
Thank you, Raja.
All right.
Thank you, man. Take care.
Thank you,
See you
Raja.
tomorrow.
Adios.
Bye.
Adios. Party on.
Adeus, adeus.
Papi
care,
Munyan.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Raja.
Thank you, bro.
See you. Bye.